Guys, bear with me. My voice is gone from rapping so much and being on the booth, and I'm yelling and screaming. But I seen some comment on another platform, and they got it from my Snapchat. They must like scream or whatever, and it said something along the lines where it was a comment and saying such and such doesn't really want them. Well, all I have to reply to that is cool. You know. I'm not looking into jumping into any relationship. I don't want to say that I have trust issues or anything like that, but I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I'm good, being single. I'm happy being single. My life is good. Okay. I don't have to worry about anything at all. Sorry, my voice is gone from the booth. I was rapping today, rapped the other day, but it was really caused from the other day because I was yelling in one of the songs. But yeah, all I have to reply is it's okay if someone doesn't want me. If you see any like facial expressions or anything that you might see and it might tell you something different, like doesn't really want me, it's okay. That's fine. I'm not out here trying to find a girlfriend. That's it. Just because someone's around me doesn't mean that they have to be my significant other. You get it? Or they have to like me in that type of way. Get it? So Kelly said that it's nice to see the roast. Oh yeah, look, she's my friend, my best friend. I told her just like this. Look, let's just start off like that. And, as long as the vibes are good, the energy's right, everything's good, nothing serious, that's it. But I told her look, we're not doing those makeup stuff, skits or whatever you want to call them. We're not doing it anymore. We're gonna be natural, normal, act the way how we really act, I learned from that I don't need to do that. Me thinking in my mind is like, oh yeah, this is gonna get this, it's gonna get this, Instagram. It's good to be yourself. That's really what I learned. It's amazing to be yourself, and I think that everybody should be themselves. I think everybody should love themselves. I think everyone deserves to love themselves, and that's my opinion. The vibe was definitely good. We as friends, we definitely vibe easy. Nothing serious, just calm, chill, relax, talking, laughing. So, and that's why I feel like I hope that I finally can have a good friend. Because man, oh man. But anyways, off that topic, one day I want to tell you guys my story. Not so long ago, a few months ago, I just, it wasn't it. I would like to tell you guys a story one day if you guys care or you don't believe me, because a lot of people think I lie. But I was very miserable. I was very sad. And it's hard when you have another seed, and then it's difficult when it's difficult when a lot of things have happened and the innocence is gone, and no communication, etc., etc. There was times where I felt like I was putting in more, and I just felt some type of way. Just wasn't. Let's just say I'm a lot happier now. That should tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Actually, no. Actually, no. I think that I could restart myself. I don't really need, I've been slacking for these 3 days. I will admit to that. because I really had no voice yesterday, and I couldn't tell whether I was getting sick or it was because I was rapping too much the other day. I was rapping a lot. I was rapping a lot, and I was probably yelling. I couldn't tell. I had the headsets on me, so I had no voice, so I couldn't. And then the day before, I'll be honest with you, I was just living my life and trying not to be on the internet too much, if you get it. So that's what I was doing. Just, didn't feel like picking up the camera and do what I do every day. At the end of the day, I'm me. I'm proud to be who I am. So, yeah, this comment made me overthink a little bit. Wow, Alani. I had to deal with a lot. And that's why I felt underappreciated. Yeah. I like being myself and just being there myself, but 24/7, I felt, it was crazy because I don't know if you guys ever felt that way, but always shielding you're the one that's helping and no one's helping you. That's really what it was. I felt very unappreciated. There was a lot of things that I felt like, me being as a man, people say that, you did this. I felt disrespected completely. And you guys were not there, so you wouldn't know. I was completely feeling disrespected in every way, in every aspect that you could think of. I was not appreciated for anything I've done, because if you give your dog a lot of food, the next day he's gonna like it. But if you keep doing it, right, the dog is gonna expect a lot of food compared to when you used to not give him a lot of food. And the dog knows now. Kelly Love, very, very good question and answer or statement. Well, it's a statement. I changed a little bit. I did. I gave my life to someone, and it's in his hands. And I want to say that I'm waiting until I get married. Okay? I'm not saying I'm perfect. Nope, because no one's perfect. But I'm saying it's not going to happen until I'm married. I know I have a lot of children at the age of 24. I know. It's a blessing, but it's a lot of responsibilities. Very good statement, by the way. My whole family tells me. But what I would like to tell you is you have nothing to worry about. I feel like I changed. I changed, guys. I did. Christina, if that was ever in any case that I have to deal with, I am very, very intellectual. And if I see it and it happens, I would completely just cut off. I am not going to let anyone take advantage of me or anything like that. You understand? Christina, let me tell you, love, my eyes are wide open. If I catch anything like that, it's over. It's over. And that's that. That is that. You understand? Let's just say you know how you take a test in school? And then you have to wait for the results? Yep. I will be honest with you. I wouldn't say scared, but it'll make me feel some type of way. I don't know which way, but you know, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I will tell you that this separation changed me a lot. A lot. I'm very happy, and I can only wish the best. I cherish it. You know, I'll be happy just with my son. Hopefully everything goes good. Just the whole thing about saying who's every female that I have been with, we always talk about, like, we like to procrastinate and talk about that we're gonna go here, Greece, we're gonna go here, Fiji Islands, Bora Bora, all that. It's kind of normal. It's very normal. It's like a vision to be happy. I'm just letting you know, every female I've been with that, except for when I was young and I didn't have anything, right, has talked about that when I first started seeing them. Just letting you know. I'm just being honest, Don, because I know what side and I know how you feel. I know you a lot because you've been supporting me on Snapchat. Appreciate it, and you're always here. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. By the way, although it's just like a thing to talk about, you know, especially when we're at dinner. It happened at dinner too. So as a friend of mine, I do recognize that, you know, the better you treat, now you gotta treat people good all the time, but yeah, the better you treat, you know, she's my friend, she's like my best friend. The better you treat her, the more nice she is, of course. You know, no one likes to be treated, you know, mean or anything like that. You know, we'll see, you know. We most definitely, we had good conversations, good talks, all this, made each other laugh. I was treating her very good. She was treating me very good with respect, and I appreciate that. Seriously, I did. She does seem very genuine, sweet, and it's clear that she really likes you. Yeah, but on another streaming app, I saw the comment section and put me down a little bit, and it said that you could tell that she doesn't like him or something like that. Like, I'm not trying to make the girl like me or nothing like that, but I mean, do you have to say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we were having a good time, having dinner, and like, it's like, come on. Like, can we be mature or something like that? Hey y'all, I'm gonna put a question box. If you guys want to ask any type of questions, go ahead. The question box is gonna be right up here. I'm gonna try to answer everybody's questions, and yeah.